Want better control over your Xfinity Wi-Fi? Configure your Xfi gateway for a separate 2.4 GHz network. This is ideal for older devices or smart home gadgets that need the broader coverage of 2.4 GHz. As of December 2025, Xfinity has made this process easier through the Xfi app and updated firmware. Wi-Fi operates on different frequency bands. The 2.4 GHz band offers better range and compatibility with older devices, but provides slower speeds up to 600 Mbps, though often less. Higher bands like 5 GHz and 6 GHz on newer routers deliver faster speeds but have shorter range. An SSID is the network name that devices see and connect to. Separating SSIDs means creating distinct names for each band, such as MyHome24 for 2.4 GHz and MyHome5 for 5 GHz. Xfinity routers default to a single SSID with automatic band steering, which can cause issues with some devices. Creating separate SSIDs lets you manually connect devices to the preferred band. This is especially helpful for older devices needing 2.4 GHz or to avoid interference on the 5 GHz band. Separating bands is especially useful for smart home devices and IoT. You can manage your Xfinity router settings via the Xfi app, iOS, Android, or the web portal, xfinity.com/myxfi. Alternatively, you can use a web browser and enter the router's IP address, typically 10.0.0.1. Make sure you are connected to your home Wi-Fi network to access these settings. Band steering automatically assigns devices to the best Wi-Fi band based on signal strength and speed. To create separate SSIDs for different bands, you'll need to disable band steering. This allows manual control over which devices connect to each band. This option is typically found in the Wi-Fi settings section of the Xfi app or web portal. Look for a setting labeled XFI Advanced Security and turn it off to disable band steering. In the Xfi settings, find the option to create separate SSIDs for different bands. Name your 2.4 GHz network something distinct, like MyHome24. This helps identify the slower band for older devices. Set a strong password for the network. Choose WPA2 or WPA3 security, with WPA3 being the most secure if your devices support it. For 2.4 GHz, select a channel from 1 to 11 in the US. Try channels 1, 6, or 11 to avoid interference from neighboring networks. The 2.4 GHz band is prone to interference from devices like microwaves, cordless phones, and nearby Wi-Fi networks. To optimize performance, use a Wi-Fi analyzer app to scan for the least congested channel. The 2.4 GHz band has 14 channels, but only 1, 6, and 11 don't overlap. Choose the clearest one. Adjust the transmission power to balance coverage and interference reduction. Consider setting up a guest network on the 2.4 GHz band for visitors or less secure devices. After configuring your 2.4 GHz settings, click the Save Changes button in your router interface. Then, reboot your Xfinity router to apply the new settings and ensure everything works properly. If you encounter connection issues, double-check your SSID names, passwords, and channel settings. Make sure your devices are connecting to the correct 2.4 GHz network and not automatically switching bands. For additional help, refer to Xfinity support through their website or forums. Search for specific issues like connection drops or band isolation problems. Finally, keep your router firmware up to date using the Xfi app or web portal to ensure optimal performance and security.